Welcome home to the pod, STRIVEcast.
Welcome to the STRIVEcast. Jeff.
Season 7, episode 5.
There we go. Should we introduce ourselves?
Pod Thompson.
Oh, one host at a time. Here we go.
I'm Jeff.
All right.
No Thompson.
All right. There's our hosts on the board. How about our sound and video engineer?
I am Ryan, the sound and video engineer.
All right. Ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm Whitney.
I'm Alex.
All right. And I'm Pete. Welcome back. Episode 5 of season 7. Here we go.
Yep, fire it up.
We are firing it up. What are we going to talk about today?
Like TV shows, movies, and
Yeah, your segment on a TV or movie review. Can't wait to hear it. Jeff, what do you got for us?
I did my segment.
All right, your segment coming up. And we have a guest today.
yeah,
Who's our guest?
it is Clara Brown. Oh, that's
Yep.
easy.
That's right. And what is she famous for?
Cycling.
That's right. And she won a what?
A Special Olympic race.
Close.
You won a
Paralympic.
bronze medal in the Paralympics this summer.
Olympics.
All right.
So-
That's really going to be exciting for us to learn more about shortly.
What is a Paralympics?
Well, that's maybe a good question to ask her.
Yeah.
And we also have STRIVEia.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
All right. So, sounds like we got a lot to do. Should we get after it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. We keeping you awake?
No, I'm not sleepy.
Great. Good. All right. Jeff, you want to take us to break?
We'll be right back.
Welcome to the STRIVEcast. You tell us about yourself.
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Clara Brown, and I am a Mainer, born and raised in Falmouth, and have recently moved back in 2021, and I'm a Paralympic cyclist and pilot.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Jeff,
Yes, Pete.
it's your turn.
What does an average day look for you? Actually, are you in training?
I am in training. Things look a little bit different. It depends on the time of year. So I can walk you through a day in the life, kind of where I am right now, and a day in the life leading up to major competition. So leading up to competition is a little bit more interesting. I have about 5 major races a year. And this year was special because we had the Paralympic Games. So that was the one big culminating event I was focusing on. So a day in training leading up to that, or one of the other 4 major events, is typically I wake up around 7. I have a cup of coffee and cuddle my dog. I have a beautiful chocolate lab who is just energy and a lot of fun. So I take her out while I have my coffee, and then I make a big breakfast. I usually eat pancakes with blueberries in them, or oatmeal, or sometimes if I'm really feeling lazy, I have a Pop-Tart, or 2 Pop-Tarts, I should say. And then I leave for a ride. So I ride anywhere from 2 to 6 hours, depending on what my training is for the day. So if I have something on the shorter side, then I stay local. But if I have a longer 6-hour ride or so, that would be more of an adventure ride. And I get to go see a lot of the state of Maine. I try to see some beautiful views and plan stops so that I can refuel for water and candy. And then I get back, immediately have a recovery drink. So that's some protein and carbs in a shaker bottle. I typically drink that while I shower. And then I make a big lunch, whether that's a smoothie with a lot of different components to it, try to have it as much energy and calories in that as possible, or some sort of sandwich. And then I recover, whether that's go to a massage or do some home remedy as far as stretching or physical therapy exercises. And then I make dinner and go to bed. So today, or my day, as far as where I am right now, not training so much, I have a lot more time throughout the day to write. So I'm starting a blog. I also am studying for an exam. I'm a pilot, as I mentioned. So I have a big exam looming that I've been dedicating several hours a day to studying. And then I ride about 2 hours a day as well. But definitely don't have those longer 4, 5, 6 hour days that I do when I'm training quite a bit.
So where would you end up on a 6-hour ride? Like, is that?
I typically go north. So I live in Cumberland. So I'll go through Palinal, New Gloucester, up through Lisbon, Bodenham, and back down through Brunswick. And then Freeport, of course, back down through Yarmouth.
Wow.
Sometimes I'll do point to point. So I will do a shuttle. Like I can ride from here to Sugarloaf in about 6 hours.
Wow.
So it just depends on how much buy-in I have from the other people in my life who want to come pick me up or spend the night somewhere. So yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
I'm very fortunate and I picked it to move back here and train. It's just such a gorgeous state to see by bike, and for the most part, drivers are really nice. So.
Noel?
Okay. What is your favorite part of cycling?
I think my favorite part, I've touched on it, is how much you get to see while you're riding a bike. So you're moving fast enough that you see a lot throughout your ride, but you're slow enough that you can really observe the details. And I just love taking in the surroundings, whether that's looking at the houses or the scenery or the people out walking and other bike riders. I also love that when you're doing this as an activity, you can't do anything else. You can't multitask. So I really like having just one singular focus and not being distracted, and you can really let your mind wander and zone out.
Okay. Jeff?
Can you share more about your Paralympic excitement?
Sure, yeah. So as I mentioned, I just got back from Paris. The Paralympic Games were just after the Olympics this past summer. So I'm 2 months removed from it and still pinching myself that I got to have that experience. It was in one of the most beautiful cities on earth, and we stayed in the same village that the Olympic athletes did. So there was just so much to do in the village, which was an experience I really missed out on when I went to the Tokyo Games. So I felt so lucky to have a second chance and to be able to really soak in that environment. In France and in Paris specifically, they really wanted athletes to feel like when they were in the village, they were in their country. So we had all of these different bakeries and coffee shops and places for athletes to mingle and meet each other. And I really enjoyed taking a class on how to make French baguette. So that was a blast. And the baker who was leading the class is a world-renowned baker who's won awards for his chocolate bread. So we got to make chocolate baguette with these chocolate chunks in it. It was so delicious. And that was always a component of my breakfast in the mornings. And I was competing at the very end. So I had 10 days. I got to attend opening ceremonies, which were incredible. And I just had to kind of sit and wait until my turn to compete. Of course, I was riding my bike some and doing things to stay physically sharp, but I also felt like I was just watching all of my friends do their sport and compete, and I was just feeling increasingly nervous as I just waited and waited. And finally, I got the opportunity to race my target race. I raced 2 events. One of them was on, I believe it was a Thursday, and then the next one was a Saturday. Thursday was kind of my warm-up race, I would say, mentally. It was not really my primary target, so I got to just shake the nerves out a little bit and get a sense of what it felt like to compete with so many more eyes on us. We had bigger crowds than we're ever used to, and we had helicopter coverage and all these different media cameras and things in our face, so that was a way different experience than what I'm typically used to. And then my main event was Saturday, and I felt so excited and ready to do that, and it was such a sweet moment to be able to end up in bronze, winning the bronze and on the podium and celebrating that win with my whole family. They were able to come over and watch in person. So that was my Paris experience. And then I was very lucky. I got to attend closing ceremonies as well, which was the next day. So it was kind of a whirlwind. I won the bronze on Saturday, and then Sunday packed bikes, went to closing ceremonies, and then immediately flew home first thing Monday morning and was greeted at the Portland Jetport by some reporters and very, very enthusiastic supporters. And it was so great to be welcomed home with such friendly faces and people who were sharing the excitement about the medal.
That's really cool. Noel?
Okay, what's something you are looking forward to?
I am really excited to start flying planes again. I haven't flown in a few months, and I'm really excited once I get this written exam out of the way, I'll get back in the plane and seeing how much I can progress in that while also race my bike. So I really have loved having something outside of riding that has given me joy and made me excited to have as a future.
Jeff?
What advice would you give to something who is working create a big goal?
Yeah, I have some experience with big goals and feel like I don't have it quite down, but some of my tricks are setting a lot of smaller goals that are achievable along the way, so you're not so overwhelmed by this big target, and it allows you to keep track of your progress a little bit better. And I think secondly, having goals that are focused on some things that you can control. So for example, instead of making the goal that I want to win this world championship, my goal would be, I want to finish with a performance that I felt like was the best possible one on that day. And I want to be able to prepare myself by doing these power numbers or these very attainable things within my control, and then the result will play out how it is. And so just reframing to make sure that you're not making goals that are outside of your control, and it will make things feel a little bit more approachable.
Well, that's good advice right there, right, guys?
Yes, Pete.
All right. And what's the time for now?
A lightning round.
All right.
Fun.
So as always, Jeff, you kick off the lightning round. Go ahead.
Okay, Pete. What's your favorite hobby of biking?
Hobby outside of biking?
Yes.
Lightning, baking. I'll be fast.
All right.
I'll try
Noel?
not to think too much.
If you were a Disney character, what kind of Disney character do you like to be?
Merida, because I already have the hair.
That's very funny.
Jeff?
Let me think here. What's your favorite? What's your favorite restaurant and why?
Favorite restaurant? I really like the Empire Chinese Kitchen in Portland, Maine. I don't know if you've been to it, but they have the broccoli broad noodles. It's my favorite dish. I am so excited anytime I get to go out and score a seat there. It's harder and harder to find one, but that's my favorite.
Noel.
Okay. What is your favorite kind of furniture?
Oh, this is actually
Wow.
very timely. I am furnishing my house currently.
Oh.
I think as far as style or item,
Anything.
I really like finding antiques that are not so old and that are very well kept and encourage you to use them. I like both the look of antiques, but as long as they're functional.
Uh,
And I like
Yep.
the story of trying to find them.
Jeff, you got one more?
What's your favorite kind of table?
Wow, we're zooming in on the
Okay, I
furniture.
love it. Well, I have two that immediately come to mind. So I have this table that I have for writing that is it's essentially a standing desk, but it raises and lowers. And so I can set up my bike, whether I want to look at a TV right in front of my eyes or my computer, I should say, or have it down lower so it's easier to type while I ride. This is all when I have my indoor setup. So when I've transitioned from riding my bike outside and when it gets cold to riding indoors. And then secondly, I'm sitting at probably my favorite table. It's maybe a cheat because it's a desk, but I found this on Facebook Marketplace, and it is this very, very official looking executive desk. And I feel so powerful when I sit at it. So
Nice.
I put a globe on it just to make myself feel even. Like, I won't. This room is very cluttered. I don't know that I'm gonna have the courage to show you. But
Noel, you got one more?
Okay. What's your favorite kind of flower?
ooh, I really like lilacs. They're very nostalgic. My parents had a tree outside of their house. Still do. I guess they live there still with lilacs on it that bloom, and just the smell I love, and the color is one of my favorites.
And Ryan, would you like to finish with our famous last question?
Tell us your best joke.
Oh, I have a good one. What is the difference between a man riding a unicycle wearing a Speedo and a man riding a bicycle wearing a tuxedo?
I don't know what.
A tire.
Oh, good one.
That is a good one.
Thank
That
you.
was quick too. That was good.
I have another one if you want.
Let's have it.
Okay. This one's more timely for the time of year. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
I don't know what.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Good.
Oh, I have a catalog in my brain if you need more.
Oh, that's awesome. So,
Good ones.
I know you said you were working on a blog. I don't know if it's published, but if you'd like to throw it out or any sort of promotion, have at it.
Oh, well, thank you. I have not published it yet.
Okay.
I'm still workshopping a title. But I have a lot of material. It's just organizing. So I
Okay.
wanted to talk more about flying and training. And I've been doing this big house renovation, and people are always asking for pictures and things. So I feel like I'm just going to put it on one blog, and people can look at it if they want. And if they don't have to. But a little bit more longer form than Instagram. And I also feel like Instagram has not really been beneficial to my mental health. So I would like to move away from that. So not really a plug, but just more of a rationale. And I appreciate the opportunity, but I think it'll come in the next month or two.
Okay. Well, we'll keep a lookout for that. So
Thank
thanks
you.
for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Congratulations again.
Thanks for having me. So nice to meet you all.
Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
STRIVECast is brought to you by.
Your ad is right here. Your ad is right here.
It is right here. Ryan, tell them about how their ad could be right here.
So you can sponsor the STRIVEcast, $20 per episode. You can give us a call at 207-774-6278 or email strivecast@pslstrive.org. And let's work a deal with you.
That's right. And the longer you sponsor, the better deal we can give you. So reach out today.
Yeah.
Jeff, would you like to take us a break?
Yes, Pete. Looking cool, dude. We'll be right back. Welcome, Whitney.
Thank you, Jeff. It is time for another round of STRIVEia.
Yeah.
Go.
Would anyone like a score update?
Yes,
Right.
please.
Right over here.
Okay, you asked. In fourth place with a tie of 14 points is Noel and Jeff.
Who's going to break the tie today?
Yes.
In third place with 19 points is Ryan. In second place with 24 points is Pete.
Go.
And in first place, she really took the lead last week with 27 points is Alex.
Woo!
Sitting right next to the answers, has its privileges.
Last week I was not, so.
Okay, everybody,
Small detail.
you may have guessed what my trivia was going to be about because Halloween is on Thursday. So we have a Mod Podge of Halloween questions.
We should have dressed up today.
Okay.
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 My first question, listen carefully, is a range question.
Oh boy.
It is a range.
My favorite kind of question.
Okay.
13.
How many bones are in the average
Oh,
human
God.
skeleton? How many bones does a person have? It's a range between 1 and 250.
Oh.
50. So give me a number between 1 and 250.
Could you say the first part again? I
What?
was listening so closely to the range. I missed the question.
How many bones are in the average human skeleton?
Okay.
We'll start with Jeff.
I picked 25. No.
I say probably 300.
That is too high.
That was
A
at
number?
250.
A number between 1 and 250.
350.
No,
That is
below
still
250.
How about 150?
There you go.
Okay, 150. Noel, what did you say?
I thought there were 8 bones in a skeleton. But
8?
What?
I thought there were 8 bones in a skeleton.
Just 8 bones. You think your body only has 8 bones?
Think of a picture of a
I-
skeleton in your head. It's got more than 8.
How about 2,900? Oh, just 29.
Guys, if you don't play by the rule, I'm going to start deducting points.
17. 17.
Final answer?
Okay, Ryan.
120.
Pete
202.
and Alex.
210.
Ooh, just a little too high.
No, it's
Pete
208.
is correct with 206.
Ah,
Oh.
206.
I didn't want to. I should have just been mean and done the thing where I said 203, but I
Should've.
didn't want to.
Okay. Noel was close with 17.
Yeah. Done.
Okay, this is a multiple choice. Hopefully this goes better than the first one.
Ranges are hard for us.
There's only one other range question.
Good.
Okay, which movie tops Rotten Tomatoes, you know, that list that's out there of ratings, of scariest horror movies?
Ooh.
What is the scariest horror movie on Rotten Tomatoes? Is it It? Is it The Exorcist? Is it Nightmare on Elm Street? Or is it The Poltergeist? We're going to start with Ryan this time.
Go Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes. I go to that one
You
too.
want to do that too, no? Okay. Jeff?
Poltergeist.
Alex?
I'm going Exorcist.
Pete?
There's one that nobody said, right? It. I'll go It.
All right. Well, one of you is correct. It is The Exorcist, though it was the highest grossing horror movie.
That's what I meant, of course.
No
Too
points
bad
for
that
that.
wasn't the
Sorry.
question.
Okay, this is one I'm not going to give you any suggestions on. You just have to give me your answer.
Oh,
Good.
boy.
So, I think we all know that Reese's is the most popular Halloween candy in the U.S.
Number one in the Rushmore draft.
Tell me what is the least popular.
Oh,
Okay.
number one in the Rushmore draft was Worms.
Do we need a number for that?
No, you're just going to give me what you think.
Least popular candy. That's tough.
Would you like to go first, Noel?
Okay. I can pick Oreos.
Oreos.
You can pick it.
Okay. Jeff, what's the least popular candy?
Mostly popular.
I gotta say Oreos.
No.
Guys, candy.
Okay.
Okay, what about M&M?
Reese's.
One at a time.
Reese's can't be the most popular and the least popular.
How about Snickers?
Snickers. Okay.
No way.
Noel, are you sticking with Oreos?
No, I did M&M. M&M.
M&M's. Okay.
Guys,
Ryan.
least popular. The one that people like the least.
Ryan.
Lifesavers.
Lifesavers. Ooh, good one.
That was a good one.
Alex.
This is a hard question. I'm gonna go.
Joe's only an hour.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Airheads.
Ooh, that's a shot at the host.
Negative points for that.
Yeah.
Pete.
Smarties.
None of you are correct, and I'm not giving you another option to pick from because you took too long with that. It is circus peanuts.
There's
Oh.
nobody gives
Oh,
out circus peanuts for
peanut.
Halloween, no?
I was gonna say Circus Peanuts.
You want me to deduct a point?
From me?
Next question.
Circus peanuts, good to know.
What
to know.
state produces the most pumpkins?
Ooh.
Is it Illinois, California, Pennsylvania, or Indiana?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Good
Noel
guess.
says Pennsylvania. Ryan?
California.
Jeff?
California.
Alex?
I'm gonna go Indiana.
Pete?
I was going to go Indiana too.
Well,
Shouldn't have.
should have went with the one that nobody picked, which was Illinois.
Ah,
I knew it. I almost picked
Oh, I
the
was
one.
gonna take my interest to Illinois.
Me too, Jeff.
Too late.
Circus peanuts.
Here's another range question, but it's a small range, so hopefully someone gets it. In what year did Disney's Tower of Terror ride open? It's
That's
a year between 1990 and 2000. So
Okay, so we get 10 years.
10.
Between 1990 and 2000. Not
Yeah.
before 1990 and not after.
When I say 2000.
1994?
1994. Okay. Ryan?
1997.
Alex?
1991.
Pete.
1992.
One of you got it exactly right. And that's Noel!
No.
He gets 2 points for that.
Good job, Noel.
Noel
Good job,
gets 2
MPT.
points.
You.
Okay. Before
Everybody, great job with the
pumpkins-
range that time.
Nailed that range.
Before pumpkins, which root vegetable did the Irish and Scottish carve on Halloween?
Is there a multiple choice?
Yes. Was it turnips or potatoes? How about beets?
What are you saying?
Or maybe yams?
I will go with potatoes.
Potatoes.
Because
Jeff?
I say pumpkins.
That is not a choice.
Before pumpkin.
Oh, I say potatoes.
Hey.
Potato.
Ryan?
Turnip.
Alex?
I was also thinking turnips. I don't know why that was in my head.
Pete?
I'm thinking turnips because I think we've had this question before on the STRIVEcast.
Well, you guys are correct. It's turnips!
Oh,
Time for our annual turnip carving.
Yay.
man, I stink.
It's all right.
You
It's all right.
don't.
Okay. Whose ghost is said to haunt the White House?
The White House?
Yep. Is it George Washington,
Casper.
Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, or Theodore Roosevelt?
Abraham Lincoln.
Not in his head. Okay. Ryan?
Theodore Roosevelt.
Jeff?
Because A-
Jasper. Or I say Casper.
Not a choice.
Abraham Lincoln.
Okay. Pete?
I'm going to go with Ryan. Teddy Roosevelt.
I'm going George.
George?
I didn't know this one. Never heard of this.
Well, guys, our hosts got it correct. Noel
Oh.
and Jeff. The answer is Abraham Lincoln.
Wow.
Good job.
if you think about A Night in the Museum, he was there at the right as a statue.
Should have thought about Night of the
But
Museum.
it was that was make believe for the movie though.
That is a great movie.
Ew.
Oh, hey, that's $1.
Minus a point.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay. There's no multiple choice for this next one. You just give me what you think.
Okay.
What is the most popular costume for cats and dogs? If people put a costume on their pet, what is it?
A pumpkin.
Okay.
That's a good guess, actually.
Ryan?
A pumpkin.
Okay. Jeff?
A pumpkin.
Alex?
I'm gonna go a bumblebee.
Okay. Pete?
I'm going to go with pirate.
All right. Well, 3 of you got it correct,
Oh,
but
what?
you're not getting multiples for that. Noel, Ryan, and Jeff all guess a pumpkin.
Wow.
Yes. I regained the lead.
You don't have the lead.
You have the lead, Jeff.
Okay.
But you're
next.
doing well today, Jeff.
2 more questions. What did Disney originally call the movie Hocus Pocus?
Circus peanuts.
What was the original name? Was it the Sanderson sisters? Was it All Hallows Eve? Was it the Three Witches? Or was it Halloween House?
I will pick the Sanderson sisters.
I say Halloween House.
Okay, Noel says Sanderson sisters. Jeff says Halloween House. Ryan?
Halloween House.
Alex?
I'm gonna go All Hallows Eve.
Pete?
I'll take the one that nobody said.
The Three Witches? Well, Ryan and Jeff got it correct. Halloween House.
I was going to say that.
That's a terrible name for a
Halloween
movie.
That's probably why they changed it.
Okay, last question, and this is you give me your answer. According to Google, what was the most popular Halloween costume last year?
Okay.
What was the most popular Halloween
last year.
costume in 2023?
What was popular last year?
Is it a
Ryan, would you like to go first?
I would have to say Chucky.
Chucky. Okay.
I will pick Taylor Swift.
That's what I was gonna say, Noel.
Okay.
That's a good guess, Noel.
That's a really good guess. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Would you like to go with that too?
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff?
I'm going with Chucky.
Okay. And Pete.
I'm gonna go with Doctor.
Doctor?
Yeah.
Doctor Who?
None of you got it right. The
A
answer
witch.
was
A witch?
Barbie.
Oh!
So Barbie was
Barbie.
We should have had that.
I
All
forgot
right.
what else happened
My
last
Guys,
bad.
you
My
guys did
bad.
pretty good today. Let me do some math here.
Yep.
Okay, what was your best Halloween costume of all time? While we wait for Whitney to do the math.
Hulk.
Hulk? That was at Strive. I remember that one. Okay.
It was
Oh.
also Buzz Lightyear one time too.
He was Buzz Lightyear one year too. What was yours? What was your favorite Halloween costume of all time?
Gumby
You dressed up like Gumby?
when I was younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know.
Okay. Ryan, you like a good Halloween costume.
Yeah,
What's your
I'm
favorite?
thinking like The Simpsons.
Okay.
Like, well, they bought me Homer Simpson.
Alex?
That was one of my favorites.
One time my friends and I went as a fruit salad and I was grapes.
Oh, it makes a grape.
What, a ball of salad?
Yeah, fruit salad.
Oh, I said regular salad.
No, fruit salad.
Regular salad.
That would be a good costume too. What about you, Pete?
I like a good clown when I was little.
Okay, perfect timing.
Well, perfect.
We no longer have a tie.
Yeah.
So, in fifth place, we have Jeff with 16 points.
Good job, Jeff. Good day.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Pete.
You're
In
welcome.
fourth place, we have Noel with 18 points.
Noel, great work.
Noel got the most points today, 4 points.
Good job, Halloween, Noel.
In third place, we have Ryan with 22 points.
Good job, Ryan.
In second place, we have Pete with 26 points.
Good job, Pete.
And in first place, we have Alex with 29 points.
Wow.
Very close game.
A lot of game left to be played, Jeff. Don't stress. A lot of time left. We can catch her. All right.
Great trivia today.
Good
Great
job, hostess.
everybody.
Happy
Yeah.
Halloween. Jeff,
Are we
would you like to
done?
take us?
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see.
Would you like to introduce your segment?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's do it.
Movies and TV shows.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. If you like musicals, you gotta love Mamma Mia.
Okay.
Because ABBA sings part of it, but not in the movie, but people sing it. And it's a popular movie. It's a Broadway musical, and you enjoy laughing, having fun, and enjoying with a lot of different celebrities of Mamma Mia, and even Cher, who plays the grandmother in the second film. That's Mamma Mia for you.
That's Mamma Mia for you.
That's Mamma Mia for you.
Okay. Wow.
That got me.
Then I have one more, Peter.
Go for it. It's your segment.
And if you love
That's Mamma Mia for you.
if you love the sound of music,
Oh, wow.
I thought you had a current review. Something that's new.
oh,
We're talking about the sound of music.
Sound of music, even.
okay. What
Go ahead.
about-
You can tell us about the Sound of Music
Oh, okay. The sound of music.
from 1965.
It's a wonderful movie with Jessica Andrews,
I think
who
Julie.
sings a
Yeah.
lot.
Not Jessica.
No, not Jessica.
Julie.
Julie Andrews. And she's in a lot of films. And the movie is like a play because in the middle of it, when she leaves and goes back to the convent, it would say half intuition, halftime. Then the house and things. Then she came back later. Then they out of it near the ending they got together. The father and her.
Spoiler, still listening to Sound of Music.
It's a great movie, and that's it.
Okay.
What's your favorite song in Mamma Mia?
SOS.
SOS.
With
Oh,
with the guy from James Bond.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And in the first Mamma Mia, Kimmy's husband in Fuller House.
Oh boy. It all comes back to Full House.
I actually didn't know that.
I didn't either.
We should
Because
give it during Noel's segment. We should give him one like really obscure topic and see if he can bring it back to Full House or Saved by the Bell.
Good.
because it was one of the father's gay partners.
All right.
What's his name?
Or
I
like
don't know.
the Kevin Bacon.
Like 5
group.
degrees of
We should-
separation or something.
Instead of
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon. we
How
should-
about Sound of Music? Can you bring that back to Full House?
If Julia Andrews can play, but she was also the fairy in Shrek.
Julie Andrews was the fairy in Shrek?
Yep,
Okay.
the evil one who made the king into a frog in the third one.
I did not know that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I wish Alice was a frog.
Why?
Because it's a ribbit.
Maybe I'll be one for Halloween.
Wow. All right. Well, there you go. Anything else, Noel?
No,
It makes, I'd rather not say it.
Then don't.
Probably don't then. Okay. Well, Noel, I look forward to seeing what else you see next week.
yeah,
Anything else?
no.
All right. Jeff, you want to take us to break?
We'll be right back.
All right. We're back, and it's time for
My happy segment,
Jeff's happy segment called what?
marshmallows.
Marshmallows, aka Rushmore. All right, so every week Jeff and our crew goes through and we pick the top 4 things in a category, and then we go down to the bottom of the mountain, or the marshmallow, if you will, and we pick the worst 4 things in that category. And of course, the category is secret until right now. So, ladies, what is our category for today?
Well, we may have done this, but 'tis the season. We want to rate everyone's favorite Halloween candy. Best
Okay, let's go.
Halloween candy.
And Jeff, we're following the new rules, correct? The season 7 rule?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means we go one at a time as if it's a draft.
Mhm.
And Jeff, since it's your segment and your show, you get to go first. What do you got for your first, the best all-time Halloween candy?
Reese's.
Reese's.
Good start.
I think that's a great call. Noel,
Does mints count?
mint?
Just a mint.
Just a mint.
Like an Altoid?
An Altoid. You're going trick-or-treating and that's what you're looking for is an Altoid?
No, lollipops.
Okay. What kind? Tell us a type of lollipop.
And watermelon.
Watermelon lollipop. All right, very specific. A watermelon lolly. All right, Ryan.
Kit Kats.
Good one.
Um,
All right, Wit.
I'm going with the good old 100 grand.
Oh, good one. Alex.
This is not gonna be a shocker, but I'm gonna go with Hershey's cookies and cream fang shape.
Must be fake.
I'm gonna have to go Snickers then.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
I think you just said, shaving cream.
I did not say shaving cream.
Okay.
So we've got through round one. Jeff goes Reese's, Noel watermelon lollipop, Ryan Kit Kat, Whitney 100 grand, Alex the Hershey's white chocolate fang, and me with Snickers. On to round two. Jeff, back to you.
Okay. I think I'll go with I was thinking about
You're trick-or-treating at Whitney's house, and you go up and say, trick or treat, ring the bell. What are you hoping she's giving out?
anything good.
Okay, well, give me what one of those things is. You've got Reese's on the board.
Snickers bar.
I already said Snickers. Eh.
Oh.
What's your
Marty.
favorite?
Marty's. Oh,
Jeez.
all right.
You don't
Marty's. Noel.
Take me as a smarty.
How about gummy bears?
All right. Okay. Ryan.
Twix.
Twix.
X, good one, Ryan.
Good one, indeed. Wit.
Milky Way.
Ooh. Okay. Alex.
I'm gonna go classic M&Ms.
I'm gonna go. I might be the only one here that likes them. I'm gonna go Dots.
Yeah, dots. What? Oh, that's
Back to you, Jeff.
The Three Musketeers.
Good one. Nobody said it yet.
melt in your mouth, but not in your hand.
Okay. Noel.
Melt in your mouth, but not in your hand.
Well, we already have M&Ms on the board. Alex said it.
Oh, what about Starburst?
Starburst has not been said. There you go. All right, Ryan.
Crunch.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
Nestle's Crunch. Whitney.
I'm gonna say Skittles.
That's the one.
All right, Alex.
I'm gonna go Reese's Pieces.
Ugh,
Different
wow.
than Reese's Cup.
Yep. I'm gonna go with a blow pop with the gum inside. Not the same as Noel's watermelon lollipop, but I am definitely losing this round. But Jeff, back to you. Fourth choice.
Cookies.
Straight up cookies. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Is there a specific kind of cookie you'd like to get?
Probably Oreo.
Would you eat random homemade cookies when you're trick-or-treating? I think we should tell all the kids out there not to accept cookies from people they don't know and just eat them.
No, I think
Little Halloween PSA from the STRIVEcast gang.
How about a thumb pop?
Ring pop?
Thumb
Yeah.
pop?
Is a thumb pop a thing?
No.
But
Absolutely.
but what it is, it's like a ring, but there's candy in it, and you put it on your finger, and you
Yeah, like a ring pop.
But it's
Yeah.
like a thumb that you suck?
no,
Oh.
it's a ring, and it has a candy in the middle of it.
Okay, we'll go with that. But it's called a thumb pop? All right.
Alex just said it.
Ring pop.
That's the
Okay.
one.
Pete said that from the very start.
Okay.
No, I was the one that said it.
Oh.
All right, Ryan.
Another new one.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Fourth-
there's one
fourth
more.
choice.
else hasn't been said yet that I like?
I think Ryan's right in the thick of this too. He's got Kit Kat, Twix, and Crunch so far. That's a strong round so far.
Let's see. No, Hershey's has been said. What, Hershey's Kisses or the Hershey's chocolate bars?
No, Hershey's Kisses, or even I don't think we've had either of
I
those on
thought
board.
Alex said Hershey's though.
He said the white chocolate
White
fang. Very
chocolate fang,
different.
to be specific.
All right, Hershey's chocolate bar then.
Yeah. Hershey bar. All right. Wit.
I'm gonna go with Airheads.
Oh.
I like an
Mhm.
Airhead.
Okay.
I'm gonna go peanut M&Ms.
Peanut
Okay. Splitting hairs here, but we'll allow it.
Different.
You said M&Ms and peanut M&Ms? Okay.
Yes, I can.
Well, I'm gonna go with like the like are they sugar daddy things? Like yeah, I'm gonna
The
sugar
really
daddy.
chewy things.
Yeah. What the hell? What's wrong with that? I got the last pick. I've got
You should have said Sour Patch Kids.
I should have said Sour Patch or Swedish Fish.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Swedish Fish.
Oh,
in my backyard.
What?
Swedish Fish in your backyard?
That's their song.
All right, here's the results of our draft. Jeff has Reese's, something like Snickers. No, I've got Snickers. I can't even read what that says. Three Musketeers and Oreo cookies. Noel has watermelon lollipop, gummy bears, Starburst, and Ring Pop. Ryan has Kit Kat, Twix, Crunch, and Hershey bar. Wit has 100 Grand, Milky Way, Skittles, and Airheads. Alex has the Hershey's Fangs, M&Ms, Reese's Pieces, and peanut M&Ms. I've got Snickers, Dots, Blow Pop, and Swedish Fish. So,
Yeah.
who's the winner?
I gotta go Ryan.
Yeah.
I gotta go Ryan also.
You never know how the fish smells, Peter.
Hope you don't get actual fish in your
I'm
Halloween.
not trick-or-treating for fish. But
How long do they have to ship it before it gets to candy?
deep thoughts with Noel. I'm just looking for the little Swedish fish, little red candy fish. No live fish have been hurt in this Halloween episode. All right, let's go to the bottom of the mountain, Jeff, if we shall. What do you think?
oh, just Pete, you
The
know.
worst thing. What do you not want in your bag or your bucket or whatever it is when you're trick or treating? Your pillowcase. Knowing you guys, what do you not want them to give you?
Not a pillowcase.
Okay, what do you use to trick or treat with? I'll bet you've got a special bag or something,
Um,
or had one maybe.
I do not go trick or treating.
I don't think any of us do anymore.
I mean, I don't because I'm too old.
We all are. Ain't that the truth?
You never can be old, but you don't have to trick or treat if you don't want to.
Well, okay. What would be the worst thing you could get if you did go trick or treating?
I think probably a pillowcase.
Okay, pillowcase. That was not the best pick for the first pick in the bottom of the mountain draft, but
Does it have to be candy?
you gave the topic and said candy. You tell me.
Okay.
I'd say no.
Apparently
Apparently not if we're allowing pillowcase for the number one.
Yes, but
actually worms.
Worms. Okay. All right. Pillowcase is gone. Worms is in. All right. Noel.
What about bacon bits?
Okay.
where are you guys going trick or treating?
Oh no, I said bacon bits, but I meant jerky.
Okay.
I would actually love some turkey if I was going
Beef
trick or treating.
jerky.
Beef jerky is a very expensive thing to give up. Ryan.
Gum. No.
Gum. Okay.
That.
Like the crappy gum, even.
No. Then one
Whitney.
I'm gonna say an almond joy.
Oh.
That makes a lot of sense for you.
Yeah.
Alex.
Laffy Taffy. I don't really like Laffy Taffies.
Okay. If we don't do that, I would go many with pennies.
I was gonna say a toothbrush.
Okay. But if we are, then I actually am going to go with what Jeff said in the second round, the last one, Smarties. Not a fan.
No.
Aw, Pete.
Okay.
How about the condensed?
All right, Jeff, back to you.
I see insects.
Insects. Okay. We got worms and insects in Jeff's.
Let's take a thing.
Noel, what are you going to put in there besides beef jerky?
What about let's
Ow.
candy corn?
I'm with you there, Noel.
Candy corn.
Okay. Ryan?
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls. I like the flavored ones. Whit?
I'm sorry, Alex. I don't want plain old pretzels.
Ooh.
I'm like deeply offended.
Although I don't think you probably want pretzels if you're trick-or-treating either. Like, this like 8-year-old Alex want pretzels?
Chocolate covered pretzels, yes.
I
There.
didn't say chocolate. I just said plain old pretzels.
All right, Alex.
Yeah. would not like some licorice.
Oh.
A Twizzler? You don't like a Twizzler?
Not like black licorice, I guess, to be more specific. I don't really like Twizzlers though either.
I'm going to say the like they're a different type of fang, but like the candy fangs, you know? No. Is that another thing?
Okay.
All right, Jeff. Back to you.
Actually, Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. All right. Jeff's got worms, insects, and Twizzlers. All right, Noel.
Oh, cotton candy.
Are you going somewhere where they're giving out cotton candy?
Fair.
How about a fair?
But you're trick-or-treating at the fair?
Yes.
Fair.
All right, Ryan.
I think. Oh, fireballs.
Ooh, good one. Whit?
How about one of those like popcorn balls? You know those like homemade. Alex is looking at me like I'm crazy, but that's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a thing. Yep.
I've never heard about a popcorn ball.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If you go with peanuts in your next one, peanuts, pretzels, and popcorn, you're like at a baseball game instead of.
Oh.
All right, Alex. What joins licorice?
I don't know what they're called, but those little like those little dot things that stick to the paper.
Who gives those
Oh
out?
yes, I've heard me.
Like,
I like a lot of candy, so I'm trying to think of candy I don't like.
Yeah, those little hard dots on paper.
Yeah.
I know what you're
all right,
talking
well, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna go with like the little soda bottle gummies.
about.
Oh, the Coke gummies.
Yeah.
They can't look like that. Yeah.
All right, last round of the worst thing. Jeff, what do you got?
Candy
Uh,
buttons. Those are gross.
black licorice.
Okay, Twizzlers and black licorice. I think we already have licorice.
Yeah, but it's black licorice.
Well, all right, we'll allow it because we're running out of time.
Yeah, I didn't say red. I said black.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Noel.
Oh, okay. What about
Palms.
no, I like palms, but oh, I know. M&M's.
You don't like
You
M&M?
don't like M&Ms?
No. Because it's
Breaking news here. All right, Ryan.
Let's see.
no.
Maybe runts.
Okay,
Good one.
Whit.
The classic chocolate Tootsie Roll.
I think we already had
I
that.
did say that
You
one.
did?
Ryan had said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Oh, what is Taylor Swift's favorite candy?
We'll ask her when she comes on next week.
Wait, there's gonna be Taylor Swift next week?
That'd be awesome. But
That would be
no.
awesome.
I mean, I don't like a Baby Ruth.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a baby Ruth is?
I know what it is. I just don't know what's
That
in it.
nuts.
Peanuts. All right, Alex.
Sorry, Whitney. I do not like Airheads.
That's okay. We
And I'm
can
gonna
all-
go Dum Dums.
Oh, Bum Dums.
Not bum dums. Dumb dumb. All right, who's got the best of the worst? Anybody have a? Jeff's got worms and insects, Twizzlers, and black
Food, non
licorice.
candy that I would say, Jeff.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, we're pretty much done, but if you got one more, go for it.
Okay. How about
Any minute now.
Swedish fish?
You're fired.
I like
I was only kidding, Pete.
I'm just kidding too. Why don't you like Swedish fish?
I think I'm gonna go at the 2-year-olds.
Okay.
You're allowed to
Also
like.
bad
Don't listen to Pete. You're allowed to like something that someone else. I mean, you're allowed to not like something that someone else likes.
You can yuck my yum. It's all good. All right. So I think Jeff, although that Swedish fish thing was borderline, but I think with worms and insects, he might have won the worst of the.
Yeah.
Noel's got beef jerky, candy corn, cotton candy, and M&Ms. Ryan's got gum, Tootsie Roll,
Jeff, would you say
Fireball, and Runts. Whitney has I'm a Joy, pretzels, popcorn, and Baby Ruth. Alex has something I missed, licorice, something I missed, and Airhead. And that's about it.
But you did miss the
Ring pop. She didn't say ring pop, I don't believe.
You wouldn't know. You were listening.
Well, I just couldn't write it down fast enough.
That's okay.
the dots that stick to the paper?
Yes, dots that stick to the
That's
paper.
weird.
I didn't have enough room to write it down.
But
All right, who wins?
at least you're dressed nice today, Peter.
Thank you. All right, Jeff wins. It's his segment. He wins every week. So there you go. May you not get pennies in your Halloween candy.
No.
All right. Anything else, Jeff?
Nope.
All right. Want to take us a break?
We'll be right back.
Livecast is brought to you by
Listeners like who?
Listeners like who, Ryan?
Steve and Tessa.
All right.
Loyal
listening.
listeners.
Thank you for listening.
Steve and Tessa, thank you for listening. We appreciate it. Guys, tell them how they can be listener of the week. Anybody can be listener of the week. They just have to do what?
You have to call us at 207-774-6278.
Boom. Or
Or you can send a post on our media page.
yeah, post on our social media page. There you go. Any of them. Let us know you're listening. Noel, what else could they do?
Oh yes.
They could send us a tweet. What that is, or on
Well,
X.
now just a post on X.
Yeah, I think this is TikTok. This is
Yeah.
Noel's own sign for TikTok. Yeah, let us know you're listening. Somehow, let us know, and you could be listener of the week.
Yep.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Jeff, would you like to take us a break?
Yes, Pete will be right back.
All right, we're back, and it's time to
Wrap it up.
wrap it up.
Ham, cheese, bologna, pickle, tomato, onion, marshmallows, and pie. And a little bit of sour cream and avocado and meatball and spaghetti sandwich.
Edible.
What kind of pie?
Peach pie.
Peach pie. There you go. That's the disgusting wrap of the week. That's as close as edible as you're going to get on this show. Disgusting wrap of the week as we wrap it up. Ryan, we're still hiring.
Yes, we are. Strive is still hiring, and with a sign bonus of $2,000. Check out pslthrive.org/employment.
All right, there you go. And Whitney, we are about a little over 2 weeks away, I think.
That's right, to Strive's annual auction.
Whoa.
Again, as a hybrid event this year. So we'll be having a live in-person event on Thursday, November 14th at the Italian Heritage Center from 6 to 9 p.m., where we'll do our live bidding, we'll do our fund a need, we'll have a paint activity and other games, participant speeches. Really, it's a great time. Hope to see you all there. And if you can't come that night, that's okay. We will also have online bidding open from that same night, Thursday the 14th, until Thursday the 21st. So visit our website, pslstrive.org/auction, for all you need to know, as well as to purchase your tickets for the 14th. And it's not too late to donate if you have an item, or you know someone that has an item or an experience or trip or something cool that they'd like to donate to our auction. Message us here or reach out to me.
Amazing.
Lots of time to get involved. Spread the word. All right.
I would like to say thank you to our guest Clara today for coming on the show and talking a little bit more about your cycling and Paralympic experience. It was awesome to chat with you.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
really fun. All right. Anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, happy Halloween, everyone out there. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Bye, audience.